Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The team, that's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Walker. And here's Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. Mahrez. Right through the middle. Laporte does well to read it and intercepts. He's left his man. Great leap! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. De Bruyne. Stones. Foden. Fernandinho. He's there to receive it. Mahrez. Good idea, just poorly executed. De Bruyne. Now it's Aguero. Chance, and the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Aguero, he gets past his man. Has a hit! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And they've been caught out here. De Bruyne. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Foden. Sterling. Oh, he's caught him in or out. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out.
Aguero! And a second time. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Header! Stones plays it forward. And it's Otamendi. Otamendi has got himself a free kick. Foden. Walker. Up to meet it! Taken with style. And the comeback is complete. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Laporte cuts it out. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hoists it forward. Going through.
I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne. De Bruyne drives it forward. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Aguero. Sterling. This is gone, that's a foul. Now it's Aguero. Oh, real danger here. Gets away from his opponents. Big chance going for goal. Surely this time. No mistake. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Ederson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
We've reached half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. That's the start of another 45 minutes. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Fernandinho, and the weighted pass. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Gabriel Jesus. Stones gets his foot in there. Mahrez. And here's Aguero. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, good. Has a pop! And the ball's come out. De Bruyne. And it's played forward. Now it's Sterling. Walker gets it back. De Bruyne. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. De Bruyne goes up and up. It's Aguero! Back of the net! And the second half is off to a flyer!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
It's got through to him. It has got through to him. Gabriel goes for goal! Really well taken goal. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Mahrez goes looking. And here's Mahrez. Stones battles to win it back. It's come loose. Bernardo Silva. And here's Mahrez. And here's Sterling. Sané has a pop! Sterling, it's come back out!
Sterling really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Fernandinho. Otamendi drives it towards the front. And that's been won straight back. Got offside that time. And it's Mahrez. De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Mahrez. Mahrez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's got away. Laporte does well there, alert. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Zinchenko tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne. Forward it goes. Sterling. It is a corner, good chance. Up for the header! It's in! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Stones. Fernandinho. Bernardo Silva. Laporte.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Sterling. Gets the better of his man. Chance! It's broken loose.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Sané. Stones tries to get it forward quickly.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Bernardo Silva goes long. Well read, he sorted that out. And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Raheem Sterling. He could be the key man for me, Peter, because he's so quick and direct with the ball at his feet. And that low centre of gravity also makes it hard to knock him off the ball. You know, he can turn very quickly. He's also improved his end product in recent years, and he's more capable of finishing with aplomb now. His whole game has matured beautifully.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Brings it forward. Gundogan tries to get it forward quickly. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Aguero. And the counter is on. That's a decent ball. Alexandro positions himself well and cuts it out. Pjanic. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Otamendi. Sterling. Gabriel Jesus is flagged offside. Douglas Costa, and here's Higuain. In with the challenge. And now they can launch a counter. Gabriel Jesus goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Gabriel Jesus needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He's had a big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
There will be a throw-in. Now it's Ramsey. And through to the goalkeeper. De Bruyne. And it's Sterling. Gundogan. Good take, and he's had a... Gabriel Jesus!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Gabriel Jesus. And here's Aguero. Oh, good interception. Pjanic. Pjanic goes looking, and it's Douglas Costa. Forward it goes. Now it's Sterling. De Bruyne. He's got through. Sterling. Sterling is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pjanic. Still waiting for the first goal. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gabriel Jesus. Hoists it forward. Sterling. Well played, he saw that coming. Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Higuain. Ramsey. Drilled in low. Danger averted for now. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through. Certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Kyle Walker. Stones. And it's Sterling. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bonucci.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Higuain. Higuain beats the... Has a hit! Can he dig out a shot? Oh, real danger here. Pjanic. And here's Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's gone for a throw-in. De Bruyne. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Kyle Walker. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Could move up a gear here. And it's Douglas Costa. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Gabriel Jesus. He gets past his man.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Douglas Costa. Walker gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Aguero. Defenders on the back foot. De Bruyne. He's through the middle. Gabriel Jesus. Matuidi. Pjanic drives it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. This could spell danger.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. Pjanic has given away a free kick. Juventus have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. And it's Bernardo Silva. In towards the middle. And he heaves it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Dybala. Bernardeschi. Matuidi. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the ball's... And they've been caught out here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
De Bruyne. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Kyle Walker.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Foden, chip through. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Alexandro. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Into extra time we go. Foden. And it's De Bruyne.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Dybala spreads it towards the left. De Bruyne. Mahrez. He's looking to get there first. That's a good ball to find him. That intervention was very necessary. Managed to get it away. Stones. Foden. Bernardeschi. Matuidi. Matuidi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Well positioned to make that interception. Foden. Now it's Sané. And it's Sané. That's a decent ball. He's managed to get himself offside. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Chance! Sané. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Yeah, it's still goalless, but will it be a refereeing decision, a mistake, or a moment of magic now that makes all the difference?
The referee's awarded a free kick. Bonucci. Matuidi. And it's Alexandro. Matuidi has got himself a free kick. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Rabiot. Mahrez with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Matuidi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. He's picked him out. Goes for goal! Beautiful from Dybala! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now a chance to break. He's played him through. Otamendi. Otamendi plays it forward. Fernandinho.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And that's it. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.